Hello and welcome to Dark Night Healing. My name is Julie. I'm going to do a tarot reading for you today from the Waite Tarot deck. I hope everybody had a great day, morning, evening, weekend, whatever it is for you. All my readings are timeless, which means they will reach you when they're supposed to reach you. All my readings are intuitive, which means I don't know what's in the book. All my messages are guided by spirit through imagery. Also, please do not like or subscribe. I do not want to be part of the algorithm. Spirit will direct these messages to who they're supposed to go to, when it's time to go to, and my channel is not dependent on likes or subscribes to keep running. My messages are directed by Spirit, and I will post them when Spirit tells me to post them. That is all. First card is the Four of Wands. We have some celebrating going on. Perhaps you're getting married or an engagement. Perhaps there's a festival that you're going to. It could also be representative of 1111 spirit number, which is enlightenment, transformation. Tower. Interesting. And the Six of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So it looks like the celebrating comes after a very tumultuous time in your life. Many aspects of your life came crashing down. In this Tower card, people are jumping out all windows. There's fire. It's breaking down to the foundations. There's nothing around it. So this is an absolute, yeah, and the crown's coming off the top. So this is a breaking down of every aspect of your life. Work, love, job. Perhaps there was a disaster. Interesting. For somebody, you may have lost somebody in the Twin Towers. This may have affected the family greatly. For the rest of you, I don't feel that's for everybody though. The rest of you, you've had a breaking down. Perhaps you've lost a job, which then progressively left the rest of it failing. Unauthentic people in your life leaving because you weren't making the money anymore that you made. Just a total breakdown happened. But now someone has come in and offered you peace, love, abundance, and growth. Perhaps this person has a Scottish background. They're genuine and caring, and they really want to help. There's a knight bringing you an offer. Someone's bringing this in. It's not a simple messenger. This person is bringing this offer to you, but they're only willing to go so far. The Knight of Pentacles is at a standstill, which means he's reached the destination and is waiting for you to come the rest of the way. But you are terrified. absolutely terrified. I'm guessing this is because of the tower moment. You lost everything and you're not feeling safe within yourself. And you've blocked yourself off and wrapped yourself up and tied yourself up so that you can't get out and no one can get in. And that's no way to lead to celebration. So we have to get unstuck from this situation. How do they get themselves unstuck, Spirit? 6 of Wands. Okay. Can you elaborate on how they're supposed to celebrate? Apparently you need to celebrate to get out of this. I don't feel like you're in a celebrating place at the moment. So that's interesting. Let's see. Queen of Cups. They want you to reflect on something that you have, a trophy, something that you have that you were given for hard work, for your contribution. Judgment. 10 of Wands. Queen of Wands. Yes, you need to reflect on what you have, the things that you've been given as recognition for what you've already done. You need to celebrate your accomplishments. This trophy is nothing small. That's a massive trophy. You know, she's wearing a glove to even hold it, which means it's precious to her. So you have something that's precious to you that shows you that you have accomplished many great things. You should celebrate this. I feel like this is an accomplishment that you have not told anyone about. Like this was given to you in secret. Not really secret, but there wasn't much fanfare. And Spirit is telling you to tell everyone. Celebrate this accomplishment. Maybe this accomplishment was the reason for the tower breaking. Maybe you got a promotion. And it wrecked the rest of your life. Or you think it wrecked the rest of your life. Yeah. Yeah, somebody judged you for this. Whether it was at work, maybe it was at work when you were getting it. Maybe they said you weren't good enough and that you didn't deserve it. And they took all their toys and they laughed. So maybe you were dating a coworker, or maybe your spouse couldn't, or family member couldn't handle that you were now more successful than them, and they just ripped everything apart, or tried to, because they couldn't take this away from you. All they could do was hurt you and make you feel like you weren't deserving of it. So you've got yourself trapped and locked on an island, but you're still moving forward with this, and you still have this. You still have this trophy. They couldn't take it from you. They just want you to feel miserable, and they want you to believe that you're not worth it. But the truth is that you are worth it. You're more than worth it. They weren't worth it. They want to keep you down. They're trying, actually, they must be a narcissist, because they're trying to control everyone around you. But you're you're just the queen of knowledge and wisdom, and you're just trying your best to do what you can. Don't let this person or persons continue to do this to you. You don't deserve it. They're jealous, and they can just take their toys and go home. They don't need to be a part of your life. The Emperor, yeah. You are solid. You are a solid person. You have knowledge. You have wisdom. You've worked very hard to get where you are. You've built a strong foundation for yourself. And you know who you are. So even though this person has done these things and made you feel the way you feel, they're only hurting you so much. There's only so much they're doing to you because you know within your true self that you are strong and you are knowledgeable and that you are always ready to fight. Like, look at the Emperor. He's sitting on a stone seat, and while he's wearing his royal garb and has his royal crown and objects, he's wearing that armor underneath. He's protected himself. You've protected yourself. And this protection will help get you forward because you are the Emperor, the Empress. You are the one that is going to take this to the next level. King of Pentacles, yeah. You're going to new heights, you're going to new places, your abundance, like if you look in the King of Pentacles here, it's absolutely overwhelmed with pentacles and grapes and just all kinds of fruit. You know, it's just growing everywhere. You know, there's going to be so much abundance and peace, and you won't really have to fight, even though that you'll be ready to. You won't have to. There'll be there people to defend you. King and Queen of Pentacles. You might even find the love of your life. And it will be a good match. You will both find peace and security within this match. It will raise you both to a level that you have never been at before. And there will be celebrating. The celebrating will go on for years. This will be a good match. What else, Spirit? Is there anything else you'd like to let us know about this? So, while that Tower moment really sucked, pay attention to yourself and your truths, because your truth is that you worked very hard for everything that you received and you earned every single one of those trophies. Be proud of them, because there is somebody who is proud of them for you. There may be a move coming in. So look for the signs. Perhaps 1111 is a sign. Perhaps Taurus is a sign. but really focus on yourself and your accomplishments. Celebrate your accomplishments. You do not celebrate your accomplishments enough, okay? You work very hard to get where you want to be. And you've worked very hard for every single one of these trophies, achievements, everything that you worked for, and you deserve recognition for those. And you do have somebody who will recognize you. But they're only gonna go so far. Relationships require work on both sides. You have to meet them halfway, and they will elevate you. You will both become the king and queen. So trust in yourself and trust the universe. Trust in spirit. Because they're sending you what you need. And they're going to put you on the path, but you have to follow it. All right, that's your message for today. Thank you for joining me. You can reach me on any of the platforms that I'm on. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. You can also email me at darknightheal@gmail.com. If you would like a personal reading or some intention candles or some salves, you can definitely message me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can with the pricing on that. I don't charge a whole lot because I'm not here to make a fortune. I'm here to get the message out to those who need it. Also, again, like I said at the beginning, I don't want likes or subscribes. I do not want to be part of the algorithm. My message is from Spirit, and Spirit will direct it where it needs to go. I don't need to be part of the matrix to have that done for me. I just post this messages when Spirit tells me to post them, and they go to who they need to go to. Other than that, have a great day, evening, weekend, or whatever it is for you, and we'll see you next time.